everybody, my YouTubers, my subscribers, my viewers. I'm just basically giving you guys this info with Celadon as far as their health insurance. I know a lot of companies provide health insurance, but they don't necessarily go into depth details about it. We're actually still in Texas from the last video that I sent that was just like short and sweet, but we just basically picked up the load. Now we're here at Love's and we just ate and took a shower. So Trucker 88 is actually playing MK on Nintendo Switch. So we're right now just chilling, and we're headed to Kentucky, I think. Yeah, I think so. Don't know for sure, but Texas is super hot. This is like hot. Like hot. I would never complain about Florida weather ever again, because every time we come here it's always like hot, like 104. I think I seen the news yesterday and it was like they said like 104. I mean, I think when the sun goes down it still be like 78 degrees outside. The only good thing about it is the sun is down, the sun is not out. Like literally you can cook an egg on the ground or something like that. But yeah. Another thing that I did that is just retarded is that I cooked some chicken in a crock pot. And you know how you have those plastic like bags so where you don't have to actually clean it, and then like it was done and I took it out and the juice spilled on my leg, so now I have burn scars. It's pretty bad, but it's doing okay now. But that was like, what, it's like 2 days ago, man?
What?
2 days ago? 2 days when I burnt myself. Yeah, like 2 days ago. So it's still really bad. Let me see if I can show you guys. So I don't know if it's considered like, I don't know what's worse, but yeah, that's pretty bad. So I'm saying just when you're using a crock pot, just be careful. I sometimes is very clumsy and I was rushing. It happened so fast I don't even know. All I know is like I burnt myself and I threw the bag and then hurry up and took my pants off. So I don't really even know what actually happened, but just when you're cooking in a truck, just be careful. Wait till it cools down. Try to do it. The truck, like really, I try to use the crock pot when we're not moving, like when we're just sitting still, like right now. You know, sometimes I put the chicken on for 4 hours, so I try to do it like soon as we do our 10-hour reset versus doing it while the truck is moving, because when you're driving the truck, you know, you're hitting bumps and the truck, you know, moves and stuff like that. So I try to do it, but I was really rushing, I think, and like I said, it happened so fast I don't even know. I can't even explain what I did or how I did it. All I know, I got burnt and I had a whole bunch of stuff to clean because I threw the bag with everything in it because it hurt so bad. So yeah, I was sitting on ice for like that whole night and day. So luckily we had the first aid kit, so that was great. So that first aid kit came in handy. So any truckers I recommend that you get that first aid kit because I think that saved my life. Well, not necessarily my life, but you know what I meant. Like, it saved me from the pain and all that stuff like that. So the first aid kit is really good. But anyways, Celadon is with far as their health insurance. Basically, I think their deductible is between, if I can remember, is between $6,000 to $7,000 out of pocket far as the year deductible. And they do 70% after you reach your yearly deductible. They only contribute to 70%, and then you are responsible for 30%. And I think they're with Blue Cross Blue Shield, which Blue Cross Blue Shield is a good company. I say the insurance with them is great for someone that doesn't go to the doctor all the time. Someone that is a little bit healthy, like my husband. He's healthy. Me, on the other hand, I have Crohn's disease, so therefore my treatments are like between $18,000 to $23,000. So $6,000 to $7,000 of a yearly deductible, plus they're only going to pay 70% of that. So then we're left with 30%. Obviously, no one can afford that. Obviously, no one can afford that. So we actually went with private insurance. But for anyone that's going in, I think the weekly pay just for we were gonna do him and me, which was like just for the HRS or HRA, whichever one it was. I think it was like $98 and some change a week, and then the basic plan was like the basic plan was almost like $200 a week. So it was like more. I know that Celadon doesn't like, I know when I was working with my company, when I did the HRS or the HRA, they gave you, like, you did things. So like if you went and got a physical done, they gave you like $500 to put in the bucket to go towards your deductible so that you don't have to come out of pocket. They gave you, like, if you did like a physical, you did like a test thing, mental test thing, you fill out some papers and all that stuff like that. They give you money for different things that you do. So it helps go towards your deductible. So if I had to get an MRI done, they wouldn't say, okay, you haven't met your deductible. An MRI can cost between $1,800 to $2,500. With my company, they would have had that money in the bucket, so I wouldn't have had to come out of pocket for that. But as far as with Celadon, you would basically have to come out of pocket for that. And some places are absolutely different. Some places will let you do a payment plan on that, and some places would make you pay half or 20%. I don't know exactly how it goes, but if you have to meet your deductible first before they can actually before the insurance kick in. So that is with Celadon. So we would not be able to afford that because I get treatment once every 2 months. So you're talking about once every 2 months, $18,000. Yeah, the first treatment within the year would be covered, but then we still have to come up with 30% of that. So we just went somewhere else. But I think for the people that's starting off and you're looking for a company and the benefits, I think if you don't have like severe health issues or problems, like treatments and all that stuff like that, I think it would be good for you to get with the business, the benefits. So it's Blue Cross Blue Shield. I think like $99 a week. And then it's the you could do the they have the HRS, HRA basic plan, and then they have something else where the deductible for the year is less. But that was just for, you know, the family plan was just husband and wife. So if you are looking for, if you don't have I think for anybody that don't have like a severe illness or they're in good health, they just go do their yearly checkups. For the fellas, because you guys never go to the hospital or the doctors or anything like that, we basically have to force you guys to go. But it would be good for you just to have, just in case, and that type of stuff like that. I think is a good plan for those people that are healthy and don't necessarily be at the doctor all the time. Versus me, that insurance was not all that great far as what they were offering with Celadon. I don't necessarily know exactly what Western Express benefits were at the time, but because we wasn't there for that long to figure out the benefits. But we actually just went private. We found better health benefits privately than actually with the company. So we're just gonna go ahead and stick with that. Yeah, so that's really basically about it. I'm just gonna relax and chill for the rest of the night, get some sleep, and rest my leg, and watch hubby play this game, and download these people, because we need some. I think we get, I forgot what his name was, or MK. We're trying to unlock some of these fighters or whatever like that, so he's playing online. But anyways, I just want to, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I do want to thank my subscribers and for viewing our videos and everything else like that. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, if you guys have anything that you would like for us to do, let us know. And like I said, we'll get back with you as soon as possible. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or anything like that. We're totally open to any questions that you guys have. And I just want to say thank you for following us on this journey. So I'm just going to call it a night, and I hope you guys have a good night and a good rest of the week, because the 4th of July is coming. So I think, I don't know exactly when we're going to try to go home, but yeah, I don't know yet. So I'm trying to get my husband, I want to see Spider-Man. So I think our 34-hour reset, I think not tomorrow, but the day after that. So I want to see Spider-Man. So I'm hoping we have time to go see that. So I think I'll wash clothes tomorrow though. Yeah, but okay, so I guess we'll talk to you guys later.